Alright everyone, we are playing Elas il-Kor Sadistic Pilgrim Companion Lures of the Dream Den. So I am pretty excited about this one. This is a companion based deck, so look how many like 2 drops and 1 drops from this thing. It's an insane amount. I want trying to get a lot of value. So the mana curve, look at the curve on this thing. Average mana value is 2. Exactly what we need to be. Like, this is going to be a very insanely powerful deck. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Where do I get the profile status? Save and exit. I want to make sure my lands are the right lands for all of this. Is there any default crap to this? I don't even know. Let's go back to the decks and just switch it out ourselves. Alright. This deck is all about getting creatures into the battlefield, having them leave the battlefield, and then over and over and over again, win house. Because I want to make sure I have the right beautiful lands, even though all the lands are really strong. So with Elas il-Kor, it is now the option of just wrecking house. A lot of times in the past, it has just been, what's the word, aristocrats having to use something else as aristocrat, like Tesa could be an option. There's a lot of different things that you could be using as like your aristocrat based build. But now we have the option of just getting a direct version of it, which is pretty insane. Like, the amount of value that Elas il-Kor can bring to the table is insane. Like, when I first read it, I'm like, oh, cool. We gain life every time a creature is a battlefield. And then I first read the secondary ability as like, oh, when a creature on your opponent's side were to die, they lose a life. They get, like, similar to the Suture Priest itself. Because everyone kept comparing it to Suture Priest. So I'm like, okay, they'll lose a life. That's not the worst, like, but still. I am so excited to see that it's whenever a creature you control were to die. It does so much more work. So, the benefit of this deck is we're playing lures. I do have another option of Elas il-Kor with a non-companion, which we're going to play just after this. But the goal of the deck is just spam house. Get so much value over the creatures dying into the battlefield over and over and over again. So with this deck, I'm going to assume it's going to be a 4-1. Let's clear out the record right now. I do believe it'd be a 4-1 deck. I do have a lot of faith in this one, so let's get right into those games. You know, usually 5 games, you know it, 5. Dogs in the background, floating around. Let's get right into those gameplays. I am so excited to play this. Alright, opening hand. I'm going to mulligan this. That's a better hand. Still not great. I'm going to reveal planes so I can get down to Dauntless. Problem is, with Dauntless, I didn't name anything, so I'm technically naming itself. But turn 2, I'm going to get out Elas right away. We are facing an Ivy. That's going to be a good one. Counter already? No. You always have a spell pairs, but it's like, oh, a bounce effect, I think. Yeah, so I told you. That's fine. I'll put it in my hand. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Novice Clement to give a buff. Alright, we have Wilson. Reach, trample, yada, yada, yada. Alright, my turn. I don't want to sacrifice a crit. I forgot about that. Cancel. Alright. Backside, let's end the turn first. So the backside. Specialized create 2 zombies. Okay. I'm doing that next turn, 100%. Alright, my turn. Let's get this there. Let's get Elas il-Kor down. Specialize this. Gonna make 2 zombies. Then I lose 2 life. Well, I gain 2 life. I don't think they're gonna do anything with it, but try it. See what happens. All right, minimize this. I think they're gonna block that early. Yeah. Art on this thing is pretty epically cool. Alright. I think they're gonna play Ivy right now. But I'm not targeting anything, so they might be just doing it for themselves. Alright, we have a rune. Resolve all. So now it flies. Look at this thing. It is a flying reach trample ward. It's got everything. I think Wilson's so cool because it's like a bear with soup on it. Alright, pass. Swinging for 2, I'd assume. Alright, pass, and my turn. Alright, get the land down. Oh, I'm thinking that it was the remove a card to make a dude. Alright. Can't do anything with that. Alright. That's probably close to game right now. And alright, are they taking the whole thing? Alright, go down to 5. Alright. Is Ivy coming down with some lifelink? Maybe that's what's going on? She doesn't have lifelink though, she's just a flyer. Alright, Ivy's down. Yes. My turn. Alright, Jadar. Land. Sacrificing your creature. Sacrificing this. Yep. No. Yes. Sacrifice that. Resolve all. I'm okay with this. That's gonna target Ivy. Like, hey, do you want to target Ivy now? With a removal spell? Decline. I put this to hand. Next. Swing in, swing in. You're like, do I do it? Do I block them and lose the life? That puts them down to 2. Make a thing. I gain a life. Okay, they're at 2. So, 1 creature in the bin. That can't block. That's really cool, though, the ability. Not gonna lie. Definitely playing Ivy soon, that's for sure. Alright, Primal Might. That dies. Put in the bin. Alright, that's there. Get that. Swing house. So that's gonna be the game. You can't block effectively. All right, sweet. 1-0. All right, who are we facing now? Ooh, a Joyra. Well, a Joyra? I don't want to be a solitaire deck. Let's find out. Hopefully, it's more of like a combo-based strategy. Okay, sweet. Beautiful opening. Do I go first? Yeah, I go first. All right, so Star will reveal planes into Esper Sentinel. Right, I want to Kozilek on it, but the turn 1 Sentinel is way better. Alright. You gonna burn it already? Okay, they don't burn it. So I'm gonna see what they got. Alright, get rid of the Ornithopter. We don't need any life gain. Mimic. Alright, I'm off to the races. Alright, Sadistic Pilgrim. Don't know why I said those words. Leave that on top. So this is whenever... So Corpse Knight is one of the old school pauper bases where that's the aristocrat. When a creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. They're not going to do it. Okay, there you go. So next turn I can do Elas into Tainted. I might save the Tainted though, but I only have the... No, yeah, I'll save Tainted. Alright, I'm going to swing in for 3. Next turn, Joyer is going to be coming down, I would assume. Into like a claw or something like that. We need to get that Shadow Spear out, though, soon. I think start gaining some life. Alright, Joyer's out. I can exile her. Which I might actually just do. Oh, a Dark Writ. Okay, sweet. That Dark Writ's going to allow me to get the mana that I need out of that. Alright, she's starting to swing like crazy now, so... Can't do anything with that. What do you... That's fine. Alright, so... Plains... Dark Writ. 6. Exile that. And then get Tainted Adversary, triggering it twice. Oh, just once. Autopay this. Alright, they're at 15. Swing House. They take 6, go to 9. Okay, so Wrath or Bust. It might be. All right. How do I get out of this? All right, there's that. All right. These have Decade, so they're gonna die either way. Let's do... Discard a card, that's fine. Destroy this. Discard Bodyguard. Boom, game. 2-0. Alright, so hopefully this is not the same similar start that we had like the last game when we were placing the Radadrabic. Because that would be a little unfortunate if that were the case. Let's get to game 3 and see how she rolls the next one. Alright, opening hand. It's not bad. They do go first. Go over there. What up? How you doing? All right, opening hand. Keep this. We are playing Elas il-Kor, Sadistic Pilgrim. I'll get this down there. I'm gonna stitch a supplier out now. See what I get. Nothing. That way I'll be able to get the lures coming soon. All right, we are facing a Scarab God, which is a lot of recursion. Get this. Get down. Ellis. Leave it as a blocker for now. Alright. Oh, okay. Sweet. That'll be 3-0 on that one. Doesn't really count, so I'm gonna leave it at 2-0 and go to the next one, because I said those don't really count when they scoop after like 2 turns. I see Izzy in the chat. What deck do you plan on making, Izzy? I gotta figure out how this, like, where to put the chat, you know? Because, like, I keep trying to figure it out. It's like, do I go, okay, 800 by 800 is the default. But now we're massive and I can't read anything. You know? If I put it, like, right there. Alright, opening hand. Not keeping that at all. It's very similar to the last one. I want to keep it, but it's not good. Alright, mull this. Alright, that's fine. Let's put down... Put that at the bottom. Put that tapped. Decline. Basically, I'm saving up 1 pack from each normal set and an alchemy, so 27 packs and 100. That'll be kind of cool. If anyone knows how to fix this little chat thing so it's way easier to read, let's do Rata into ill. Removal already? We're facing a Quasar. Alright, Priest. In life, Alcid. In a life. Swing it for 2. They're not going to block. And I do have the call of the Death Dweller afterwards, so I'll be able to swing from there. Let's get this. That's the Guardian of Angel. I might just sacrifice it to the village rights. Alright, that's tapping light, draw thing. Sacrifice this card. They draw a card off of that. Doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna put it on black. I want to scry. Alright, that's fine. Then using at least 1 card from each pack and only what I pack, and the dual lands that enter tap gain me a life because they are standard duels. I'll strive to end it. That's not a bad way to put it through. In all honesty, it's just like get a bunch of cards and just see how you build a deck. It's very similar to like just doing a sealed box option. But that'd be pretty insane to like just buy a bunch of cards and see how well it plays out. Alright, put this on white. In the bin, 2 angels. Of angels. Put that there. Can't cast it. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna swing house. Again, I don't think they're gonna block. But you never know, they might. go down a little bit. And the turn. Alright, Quasar comes down. My turn. I don't need to bring that back. Get Lurrus out there. We also want to see what Cuban ranked would be look like if I can find any cool synergies. That is a good way to put it, though. Give that indestructible. Resolve that. And then recast it. Alright, and then no attacks and the turn. Solve. Dream elements. Alright, log out and log back in. Meat hook. Very, very unfortunate to see a meat hook. But decline. Oh, what a follow-up. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a good follow-up. I did not expect that to happen. I'm not going to lie. That was a good follow-up. Yeah, that was nice. Nice. Alright. I'll do this later on. Close this. Close this. Alright. Some sets like Kaladesh will be bad because if I only get energy stuff in the pack, then the pack is kind of useless. Not wrong, but it still could have some pretty cool stuff in it, though. Get rid of this thing. From your graveyard. They have a counter. Nice. This is probably going to be where they win right now. Ooh, overswelling splendor. It has death touch, so decline. Why is it what? Why didn't it die? I would absolutely love to hear what my celebrity looking like it looks like. All right. All right, next and pass this. End the turn. I want to know why they didn't die. Allison Becker? I can look that up. All right, resolve this. All right. Alright, I am unfortunately going to sacrifice this. I can see that. I 100% can see that. I don't play football at all, though. Don't move it back to the command zone. One of the best goalkeepers ever. Ironically, that's funny because my fiance used to be a goalkeeper. It's too funny. Alright, draw 2 cards. I got a meat hook. That's a positive. So I have my own meat hook now. Let's do, wait, 1, black, black. It's 8. I can't do it. I can't. I just know that they have a counter. I know they have a counter. Like saw it coming or something. I think it's interesting that multiple people could look the same but not be right. 100%. It's crazy. It's like the whole like multiverse style, in my opinion, you know, where like this person clearly is 1000% different, and then you have someone doing a whole different thing. All right, I'm gonna die to that thing. I need some removal. All right, there's approach. I still don't know why they didn't die. All right, read the bones. Cannot be activated. That's unfortunate. Yeah, good game. Oh, because it loses all abilities. Figured it out eventually. Alright, good game. I'm sitting here like, why the heck did I not, like, kill the Quasar? The Quasar literally just won off of beats. Alright, so that puts me at record 2-1. Alright. That one didn't do it. Like, literally got me nowhere on that one. Alright, we're facing a Xanathar Guild Kingpin, which can get crazy. I'm trying it. Not the wisest, probably, but I'm going to try it. Right, turn 1 to rest. Oh my god. Get rid of the ritual. That's really good. Opening hand. Take the action him through life. Any removal on this thing? No, tap down right now, so. Next and third land. Search for his Kanta. Fine with me. I will be exiled on that next turn. Decline. Put it back over there. X equals 2. Discarding this. Get rid of that. Make this X1. Let's throw multicolours. That way I can block it a little bit, you know? Still gotta figure out how this chat stuff works. Alright, if I open up stream elements, that's fine. 3 cards. I gotta get, no, I'll cancel the swinging first. Alright, sweet. Got a land. Pass. No land. Beautiful. You don't have 2 blues, so if you got a count, I'll be mad. Alright, no counter. Sweet. Right. Swing it for 1. They're looking for another land. Alright, there's second land. Tasha's probably got to come down. Yeah, there's Tasha. Alright, get Ellis back. And then hand it. Put it on black. Activate the ability, get rid of the... No, get this. Auto pay. Discard the zombie. Swing into this. Bring her down. Did they get a land? Either a land or a removal spell. Nothing. Interesting. Resolve all. It'll still die, quote unquote. Alright, sacrifice 1 creature. Oh, highest mana value. Puts it down to 1. Turn creature. Let's get that there. Bring that land. If we play a creature, I'm gonna swords it. I need to kill Tasha. Tasha's still gonna be alive though, that's the thing. Get Luris. Interesting. Alright, resolve all. So blocks there. So it's gonna die either way, so it's not really worth doing it. I've got some historic on the go. What up, what up? Good to see you, JNK Kess. Alright. So right now we are playing a Xanathar Guild Kingpin, and my deck is the Elas il-Kor. We have Tasha on the battlefield, which basically literally destroyed me. What did I exile? That's unfortunate. Alright, that's done. Battlefield, that's fine. So if I do next turn, Swing Bolts Lurrus. They probably have a Wrath. I expect a Wrath or something. When they're swinging in like that right away. Make a treasure, it's not going to die. Follow up with the Wrath. Like I said, I feel the Wrath's coming. Okay, nothing there. See, I told you. It's always a Wrath. Whenever you see someone like swinging, knowing it's not going to get the damage in, just expect a Wrath. Return her from the end. Take the action. Turn Lurrus. Let's get Lurrus down. Because Tasha's going to literally win like crazy. X4. I can't go past X2? Why? Oh, because... Duh. Cancel this. Get that there. Put on black. Scry 1. I needed to say Planeswalker! Bottom this. Because she is getting very big. She's about to be at 5. Alright, so... They have the counterspell still. Plays a land, so they have enough now to cast Xantham. Xanathar. Xantham. Which they probably would. Trying to see if it might have been. Okay, there's Xanathar. That's my turn. Get Ellis. Get that down. This is multicolored, so I'll get that there. I can't attack, it'll die. Tasha's just one of those commanders that just puts in so much work. Alright, how much did I get off the top of my deck? Let's find out. Frogifies this. That's fine. Got the flying whatchamacallit thing. Pass. Sacrifice. Remove that. Because it was on land, that's why. Because that'll be next. Next. Get rid of Ashiok. Resolve all. Puts it down to 3. almost out of spells. I mean, cards in their hand. It's Zimmer, so it's gonna probably win it for them. Yeah, I think they're gonna draw another card and they're not draw two. Tasha's just been putting the work in. Tasha's literally the ones that's like letting them win. Swing in. I need a Wrath or something to remove the Tasha. Alright, my turn. That's gonna do this. Pictures, bunch of stuff. Dude, that will put it down to 3. It's not gonna do anything. Ah, I hate Tasha locks so much. All right, get that again. Like, I wonder if like Tasha is even like this good in paper. See, like even in whenever you cast a spell, okay, +1, draw a card. This is like +1. They can't attack you for a turn. It's insane. Pass. Swing in for 5. Hey, yo, take the 5. Draw us a card. Now they have a full soup of 5 in their hand. Alright, my turn. Yeah, I have nothing. The lock. Alright. That's unfortunate. We are now at 2 and 2. Like I said, that was a lock. Once I have the Tasha out there, it's literally a lock. So the Planeswalker itself, what she does is, I'll show you the battlefield, right? So it's different than it actually is in paper. That's the very unfortunate thing. This is one of the alchemy cards. So 2 blue black for a 5-drop, or for a 4-drop, I think it starts off. Yeah, it starts at 4. So your next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or Tasha, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. So most cards are, what is it? I have toughness 1, especially for this deck. Now the other 2 abilities are almost never used. -2, target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from their grave on the battlefield under your control. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it almost never happens. The ability for plus in paper is very, very different. That's the problem. It's +1 or +2 to draw a card. The fact that they made it -1 counter on any creature that attacks you, it pretty much makes it impossible to swing into that player or remove Tasha. So it's a really unfortunate thing, like I said, especially when you're doing a 1v1 match. To remove that Planeswalker is very, very difficult. So you got to watch out for that. But basically, once it's out there, you've lost the game on many, many times that I've faced Tasha itself. All right, go to the last game. We're going to do one more game. Then I'll take a quick break for like 10 minutes, and I'll swing back for a few more games after that. All right, we are 2 and 2 playing Elas with the companion base. I'm going to play Shieldred next. All right, we're basically a Goshen tie of Life's Origin. All right, opening hand. Yeah, I'm good with this. No, I have the Black Source, and I can do a Citrus Suppliers. With a completed afterwards. Alright, let's get that. We have a Ghoulish Procession. Nevermore, non-black who die, put a token. We bend removal and Caius Ghost Form. Alright, Sterling Grove. Good for them. Alright, get this. Get the Procession. No need to activate the supply right now. Azusa. Ooh. Oh. No follow-up, actually. So let's just get this out of the way. Before that starts to go off. Let's swing in. Hit the 1. Alright, put this in my hand. Land, removal. Okay, put that there into hand. So I got rid of No Priest and a Vanishing Burst. Ghost Shintai is probably coming down right now. Yep, there he is. Lamp a turn. Get the rest out first. See what we're working with. Get rid of Binding, I think? Yeah, get rid of Binding. Exile this, sacrificing that. Oh, I only got one black star. That's fine, okay. I'm saying, like, why did that happen? Alright, and then completed. So next turn, Luris. Try a Stitcher Supplier. Or a Kaya's Ghost form on Sadistic. Alright, Haunted Hollow. Swing in for 4. Alright, Black Source is solid. Get Luris. A little redundancy on it, so I can block out the shrine. Alright, Altar's out there now. No swings. That's fine. I'll just take the 3. Alright, destroy. Destroy this. We'll then swing in. I'm going to activate this ability. Bring it back. Pop that. And reapply this, Luris. That's going to be a nice little combo, actually. It's got, what, 7 or more? Got 4 or more for Isis counters. It's a creature. When it has 7, I don't scry. Do X1. Swing in for 2. Alright, I'm gonna get out the Selfless Samurai. Alright, ooh, a Sigil. Alright, resolve all. I'm going to Rite of Oblivion. I gotta exile it. No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. Alright, pass. My turn. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this. Way better choice. Get that there. Sacrifice. No, cancel this first. First swing in. Block that. Take. I gain 3. They take 2. Sacrifice. No, I'm gonna sacrifice this. Bottom that. Get rid of this. Sacrifice that. Comes back without it. Put that at the bottom. That's gone. Alright, sweet. Alright, Kami's out. That's... At this point, it makes sense. And... Get this out there. I need one more. That's fine. That combo came in clutch for them. Alright, Ghost Shintai comes down, draw a couple of cards. And make a 1/1. That's probably gonna be game now. It's on white. Scry 1. Nope, put that at the bottom. It's super unfortunate that Kami right there has probably won that game for them. Doesn't have haste, but it can bring back the binding, escape the wilds. Oh, beautiful. Land. Cast the Dryad. Oof, that was a good turn for the escape the wilds. They don't swing. What is this? Each by sacrifice a creature. Then sacrifice the 1/1. Sure. They got me on this one. It literally is like one of the best enchantments I've seen printed in a very long time. Alright, the Chromatic Orrery comes down. Which they can pay 5. But they don't have the ability yet for it, which is somewhat good in that nature. Alright. Conduit Cleansing. Yeah, that's basically it. Now they're just going spamming like crazy. Hopefully I can get a Wrath off the top, hopefully. Yeah, see now they're just snowballing right now. Ah, this Banishing Light. It's gotta be the meat hook. Yeah. Oh, they got me on that last game. Swing. It's gonna go into their hand, too. Oh, it's insane. I'll take 13. Alright, Wrath or Bust. Wrath or Bust. Well, there's that, I guess. Thanks. Tap this. I don't know. Tap that. Tap that. Kind of cool. Can't do anything with it. So I got 3 dudes. Alright, there's a escape. Such a combo on that. There's the Nyx Bloom. Look at this. They're just going off right now. Get it out there. Yeah! Alright, Nyx Bloom's down. Sanctum. Let them resolve this and auto yield it all. Right. Honden of Seeing wins. Resolve all, come on. Oh, they are putting the work in right now. Oh, there's another Ghost Shintai. We got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, there's a Golos. Okay. Talk about trying to win the game. Alright, get Theotora's Ground. Ghost Shintai. Kicked it, right? Yeah. Rep ring. Alright, flying. Get the escape. Take 11. Take 11. I'm at 6. Alright. Okay, 14, 14, 13, 1 once. Oh, wow, thanks. Well, that's 2 and 3. It happened again. They spiraled out of control. Well, that was a wicked fun game. Alright. Alright, let's get the review real quick. I'll open those packs later on. Alright, uptick that. Okay, so really, really fun. That was a fun game. I did enjoy that. That was like an insane combination right there. So the Elas il with the lures is a super solid combo. Definitely want to put this into Commander deck. As I already have a couple of different Elas builds without the companion option, so I'm not really sure whether or not I want to use the companion option as like the better of the two. It's super easy to get the companion option out there, though. I'm not gonna lie, like that puts in some serious work. Overall, rate the deck 5 out of 5. It might not be the number winning every single time as the Lurrus option. I will need to try that additionally as well without Lurrus to see how well it plays out. I do have that as well, so I'm probably gonna play that right after this break. What we're going to do is we're going to go into a 15-minute break. I'm going to get back at 3 o'clock. So stay tuned to swing back in at 3 if you are interested in watching some more games. See how well Elas il-Kor does without the companion. Overall, though, super fun. Thank you for watching this game. My name is Chris, One More Game MTG. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube if you're watching there or anywhere at all. Thank you very much for everyone. See you in a bit.